Downstairs. What is it? I mean, what isn't it? But for one, I guess I'm still trying to get used to this being the real you. Hey, I didn't mean that in a bad way. And even then, why would you care about what I think anyway? Downstairs. Whoa. She seems preoccupied. Maybe I should sneak around first. Entity deactivated. Entity deactivated. A dull, dustless billiard table. Can't click that button. Check for funsies. Not no think. Guess we've gotta engage. Hey. It's almost ready. What is? And what's all this? I've been compiling a badge test in case to check for certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. Too soon? I felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Resuming compilation 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me? Yes. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? I don't think it's fair to say. I mean, I can't say that you did all the right things, but I don't know how many people could have if they actually were in your shoes. But selfish? I suppose so. Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but he really did seem to try his best to put your happiness above all else. Line rate. Compiling 72%. I see. Well, we still have some time, so I'll return the favor. Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me if I'm actually him? Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is that so? Compiling 76%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's time? Yeah. So, what's with the murders happening here? I mean, this simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least, I don't remember it happening. Which is strange because it seems to be unavoidable in the simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet, but with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. Compiling 82%. So, there really were two of you in this mansion earlier. Well, in the first run, I assumed direct control of myself in this memory, so there was only one. But in the resets after the murder, I had to scout and debug, so I spawned another token me. You were only able to see this me because we're both from the first spawn before the reset. So yeah, me and that token me. Compiling 88%. It's almost complete. There's time for just a couple more questions. That room upstairs that you sent me in, what's so special about it? I've never been in that particular room in all my years here, and that's all. Since this place is based on my memories, it's just a void space in there, so I used it. Honestly, there's still a lot of issues in these reconstructions. The exterior seems to be based on a more recent memory of the interiors, for one. Still, a lot of work has to be done. Compiling 94%. One last question, and we're starting. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by the end of that montage. What happened to me? Quincy. I don't know. You don't know? I don't. It's been many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we went our separate ways. Or perhaps more accurately, I did. Compiling 100%. Okay, it's ready. I prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably the location of Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yep. All you have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That's easy. Look at them to check if they're dead. That's easy but less appealing. It's for science. Oh, then, yay? Indeed, you ready? The freedom of choice. Great, now check the bathroom. The bathroom? Yep, I stuffed them in there first. Can you not? The bathroom is like the only sanctuary I have left. It's fine, I'll be monitoring and waiting right out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, we're way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. I see them. Good, now come back out. So, alive or dead? Alive, I think. They aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I've set them on a different layer. Okay, now go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Alright. Whoa. Now, still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me, sorry. I moved them for convenience. Go on again. Oh shit. Line rate. Dead, line rate. They're dead. You sure? Yes. This could be bad. It is bad. They're dead. Okay, I'm going to log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. Just check the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You've already seen much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair point. Okay, then, here. What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard. Yeah, he protect. Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck. Wait, but wait. Does he also attack too? Tell me you don't really protect. You don't protect. What the? I am system. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. Good. System supervises Quincy while Liney is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Behold, I am form, even you may comprehend. Ricebot. Indeed, Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Taste it. Holy shit. This is the tastiest rice I've ever eaten. How could something taste this good? Nobody knows. I need to know. There is no way to know. But when Quincy completed mission, reward is more rice. What are you waiting for then? Let's go find them. Ricebot says joins the party. Oh, yeah, you can come too. Cat joins the party. Now let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study. Repeatedly until they die. There ought to be a better way to put that. Stop. Over time. Wow, so powerful. You probably go in and out repeatedly instead of... Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. I don't know. I hope I didn't have to count this. Anomaly detected. Liney, you're back? Liney, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing? Line rate, you're scaring me. I just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run away with it. Run with it. Line ray? Line ray. Initial tests were completed. Bay hypothesis holds. Continue. Yeah. I'll be there soon. Affirmative. Proceeding to party hall. The hypothesis? Please proceed to the party hall. It is starting. I remember this from the memories. They have a machine here, right? Didn't think the replay got that far though. This is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When they demo the machine for guests? Affirmative. Data precedent. If they leave this room now, everyone will die. Everyone here will die. Data precedent predicts. Now, let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm. What the? She's gone? Data shows Linry is offline. Again? She will be back. In the meantime, please return to the party hall. Death confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, if you could just reset the room while we're in here. Why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier? Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? Whenever we look, they do not die. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? I am not certain. This isn't supposed to. It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed? How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to the basement. The core computing control room? Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. Guess I'll find out then. Do you remember the entrance? The pool table? Affirmative. Please proceed. Can I bring Mr. Kitty with me? Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Take this. Take this. Cat joined the party. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, we're down. Kinda creepy with no one here though. What the pug? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. What is that? I'm lost. That's not... Did you hear that? Something's not right. Protect me, cat. Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop it. What the pug is this? Why is the corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what's with all the weird sounds? You hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete here. There is no wood. And you, what do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now I think about it, you aren't even that long. If only you were actually helpful. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know. I mean, first of all, murders, then I find out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist, it stings. On the upside, I guess I really can't get worse from here. Oh, it certainly can. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. Wait, what was that? You evolved. What is this, Pokemon? You've changed? You've become something else. Something more. You're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Alright, let's go observe the pug out of that computer. Hello? Lineway? You're back? Yes, sorry, I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yes, hang on. It should be fixed now. Thanks. But why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should just be ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Well, we're finally here. You ready? Okay, Lineway, do you hear me? Yes, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Begin with final test? Heck yeah, let's do it. Yep, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good, keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from a machine. It seems to be coming from... Quincy? The system is almost ready. What are you seeing? Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with, and as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Line me? Then, how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I've created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over until however many layers. At the bottom of the stack, there exists a world that ran the first simulation. But each simulation created another. The original is the bottom, it's weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then, there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from getting the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here even bothering to talk about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Lineway? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? To me, you are no one. But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that Vicebot of this world, after all. You don't look like Vicebot. No, I certainly hope not. Well, you an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to be an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, what are you... Shall we? Now, actually, I'm pretty sure Faye and Lineby have exactly the same voice when I did her originally. Because all the female main characters, apart from Eva, had that voice. There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because, despite being all at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to the base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis, and just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with, and graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world. And wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant, when you became ill halfway through the pregnancy, when you had to make that choice between yourself and the child, you chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need to do some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to the surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worried about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that, I've been thinking, well, maybe we should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why you should. I'd love that. Although Toby doesn't ring as well as Watts, does it? Do you have something else in mind, then? Oh! Oh, shit! How about Neil? Neil, yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. In your base reality, your son never had complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay of treatment, you couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of a will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought some old friends. To leave something for him when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here, memento mori. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further as it did for you. Although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what it might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly from the very basis, he worked and worked, and all the way past the research, you left him. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternative route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed their imperfected technology. And rather quickly he made it into the ranks, with some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology, a company that used to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. Sigmund Corp. A company called Sigmund Corp. It's been many years since then. In that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed many lives go by, all while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon, they're the result of the first functional stress test from a machine he perfected. The first successful test? This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting peace in this world, and without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to see and experience all different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life, here since this day he was born, I wished I'd make a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set of events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths that tests generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I'm also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough and have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the world aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go. Anomaly detected. Right spot? You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there's no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Hey, about what happened back there. I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. Honestly, I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at the reboot one day when we find out, yeah? Take care, little dude. So, you hear that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Lionry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well versed. Well versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell, until next time. Farewell, Spot. You doing okay? Hey, Lineway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than okay. Was that fountain always like that? The groundkeepers would be livid. Well, shall we go? Yeah, line me. I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess line me can sit up front. Alright, you're cool. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones. What is all this? Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. The salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue version of the view, but if we consolidate the one similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end up rogue infinite loops and still keep you in a sense. Speaking of which, I think everyone's here. Isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Finally, some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resource requirement to maintain, but to you it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. Linry? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our sun is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't it broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were our realities, and all that we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate, it may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows, maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality where we can visit and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Wanna go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then. I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish we were actually here. He is here. He's been here the whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everyone will be. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. So, did you handle that alright? Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, huh? It's only felt perfect because it had the context and adversity that already exists here. Without that, there'll be nothing to overcome. It passed by without a meaningful ripple. But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia of it? No, that's alright. It's just a theoretical library book containing every possible combination of letter and punctuation. Anything that can be written or ever will be written can be found in there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while you reach for a book and it happens to be exactly what you need. What's that? Perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear. Oh, don't be silly, we're just nearby. Nearby now? Very far in an hour ago. But before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we were gonna go somewhere bad. You in? How bad? Surprisingly bad. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's party pooper. Well, alright, guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. We might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to... How do you change so fast? It was a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness. You forgot to close the... Is somebody there? Hello?